Hey guys, and welcome to Pixxi592. Today I'm playing The Sims 4 and I'm about to build a small contemporary home. We're in Newcrest today and we're on a 20 by 15 lot. I believe that is the smallest lot that's available in the game at the moment, so that's quite handy. At the moment I'm just setting up the general shape of the house. And I'm about to start decorating the bedroom first because why not? Putting in a walk-in wardrobe there, and then I'll be using a bed that was put in with one of the most recent patch updates, which I quite like. And yeah, so just putting some lights in and a little standing wardrobe as well, just to kind of fill out the space a bit more, and it's a bit more realistic because not everyone just has one thing that all their clothes go into. Some people have like a nice walk-in wardrobe and then a little dresser on the side as well. And at the moment we're using one of the new mirrors as well that came with one of the patches. I think it was from the same update as the bed, but I believe we changed that to one from Spa Day, I believe, later on. We're now doing the front windows and front door as well, and for some reason I didn't think to just do all the windows and doors in one go. I just kind of mixed and matched a bit with that. So next we're probably going to head back to the bedroom and do a little bit more there, and put in some lighting and some carpeting just to kind of make it feel a bit more homey. So yeah, it's starting to look good, I think. What are we doing now? Putting a little carpet in. Not a carpet, a rug. Oh, yeah, there's the flooring. And the lighting. Some doors in there just to make everything accessible, otherwise it wouldn't really work out for a house, would it? Just putting some more lights in just so I can actually see what I'm doing inside, and doing some more flooring down here as well. I'm using the flooring from Dine Out, I believe, for the kitchen as well, so that's another one. And we're now going through a lot of brickwork to try and find the right kind of thing for what I'm trying to achieve, I guess. Still try and go through a bit more, but we stick with this one. And then after that, I believe we'll be doing some roofing. So, and I also get out a, wow, that's a lot of walls that we're trying out there. There we go, there's some roofing. Yeah, just lowering that down and trying out this new, well, I was just having a look at it more than anything, but it's okay. I'm not making any sense, am I? Yeah, more windows. Should have done that earlier, but obviously I didn't. And then, what do we do? I'm actually quite tired. Yeah, I think that's it for the windows. And we'll just, oh no, not in the living room. Have a little play around, and here's the spa day mirror in a second. That's actually a nice mirror, I do like that one. I wouldn't mind having that in real life, to be fair. And now we're moving into the upstairs bathroom. Nothing special, we just end up with the general sort of bath shower set up with a toilet and sink there. Oh dear, I need to stop yawning. I'm just playing around with the sizing there, but sticking with a 3x3 and putting in a little fake laundry bin there, but hopefully I'm really excited for the laundry stuff pack that's coming out next year sometime. I actually took part in some of the voting for that, and although I didn't really end up with some of the stuff that I'd originally voted for, I'm quite pleased with what the end result has turned out to be, so I'm looking forward to that one. And we're just matching up the rug with the bin there, and playing around with more rugs in the upstairs hallway. I say upstairs hallway, there's only one hallway really. And having a look at the blinds there. Oh dear, I really need to stop yawning. I know it's only about around 5:45 at the moment in the evening, afternoon, evening, pre-evening if you're Sheldon from Big Bang Theory. I rewatched that episode the other day where he mentions about pre-evening. Yeah, putting in a little half wall there just to kind of separate the living room from the study area, but it's still nice and open. But then we don't actually work on this just yet, we then jump into the kitchen and start doing that in a second. Okay, nearly. There we go. I didn't even know what that was. Oh dear. Oh dear. Keep yawning. Just doing the usual kind of kitchen-y things. I'm pretty sure I remember to put everything in. So I've seen videos of people like Deligracy and the Sim Supply, and they always seem to forget to put something in, whether it's a bin or a sink or actually, oh there we go. I was then about to say, I was like, did I actually remember to put a fire alarm in there? But yes, I did. And the downstairs toilet is getting decked out. Nothing exciting really, just same stuff as upstairs, just more minimal. Changing that out, and I believe once we do the kitchen, we're now doing the study. I do quite like the layout of this house. I've tried to do so many different voiceovers for this video, but originally I had it a bit longer, so I was struggling to talk for that amount of time, but now I've sped it up a little bit more. I'm finding it's a lot easier to do now. But yeah, in the previous ones, I think because I made the video so long, it made me look at it and think, oh, I don't like that, I don't like this. It's really boring, it's a bit bland, but I don't actually mind it now that I'm rewatching it again. And yeah, just sorting out the living room, putting that plant on the little table thing. I quite like that. I can't remember which pack that's from though. I imagine it's probably like City Living or something, just because it's more interesting and I don't know. I do have quite a lot of packs, to be fair, so I do kind of forget what ones I'm actually using things from sometimes. But yeah. And I really love that they've amended the cheat for the resizing of items, because it's a lot better now that you can actually size down as well. I actually use that a little later on as well with a lady statue from the vampires pack, and I just make that a lot smaller and put that on a little table upstairs in the hallway. And it looks quite nice. I'm quite pleased with it. Yeah, just looking at more lighting there. Let me make sure people, well, the Sims can see what they're doing. Otherwise they'll probably get sad that it's all dark. And you don't want that. And just putting some more wall decorations in the hallway upstairs. Just to kind of fill it out a bit more so it's not so boring and plain and white up there. Yeah. Back to the bedroom as well. Just having a little look. And I quite like doing these little feature walls, because it's just nice to have a little pop of colour every now and then. But in the kitchen I actually end up doing a open, well, there we go, the open brick, the exposed brick, that's the one. I'm not that much of a architect or a interior designer, so yeah. Although my cousin's, I believe he's an architect. He definitely went to university and studied for it. I'm not sure whether he's actually doing it now or not though. I haven't heard much about him recently. But yeah, just doing a bit of greenery outside. I never used to really do anything with bushes and trees and stuff, but Deligracy has actually inspired me a bit more and made me realise that it is good to have a bit of decoration in the form of plants on the outside, and the layering of it all and stuff as well. That's definitely helped me kind of make better houses, or at least better gardens. Oh, here we go. I'm about to do the resizing of the vampires thing. Oh, there's a big duck. There we go. That looks lovely on there. I think we're just sorting out the roofs a bit more, just so they kind of look a bit more streamlined and tidy, and look a bit better in general, I suppose. It's just really annoying that the trees kind of disappear if you zoom in too much. But oh, we're actually already at the screenshots. So yeah, I should have changed the time of day to daytime, I guess, so you could see everything a bit better. But I just wanted to show off the outdoor lighting as well, just to show what it's like in the evening. And we're about to go inside now. There's the living room again. And you can see through to the kitchen a little bit there, and a bit more of the study area. And then I believe we go into kitchen first. There we go. It's just a shot through the little archway. I never really used to use the directional keys on the keyboard to do screenshots and stuff and manoeuvring around the house. But that's another thing that I was kind of inspired by Deligracy for. So you just get a nice, more roomy, like it feels like you're actually in the room rather than just looking at the room sort of thing. So it's a nice little touch there. And yeah, I'm quite pleased with it. I think we've got some, yeah, the floor plans there. And we'll go upstairs and the roof, I believe. Yep, there we go. And I think I go into daytime for a few screenshots as well, just to show you what it's like on the outside there from each angle. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see how it goes. We might do another one, we might not. I might do. I'd like to. Right, see you later. Bye.